everyone and welcome back to T.B Equine. Please excuse the state of my hair, it's not going very well. But I thought I would film a little nighttime routine for what I'm doing for Diva at the minute. I found out why her leg was going fat. It's because she's got mud fever, which is annoying because she wasn't showing any signs of mud fever, but now her legs are scabby, so she's having to come back in till it dries up basically, and she'll probably end up being back in forever, which is not very good on my bank account, but gotta do what I gotta do. So yeah, I've made her bed up. She has been on straw, but she's had a bit of a reaction to that, so I don't want to cause any more issues, and she's back on shavings. So yes, I thought I would just bring you along, show you what I do. Made her bed up, and I'm going to make her feed up now, so I'll show you what she has and show you what I do with that. So first I grab my bucket. I go in here and get 2 scoops of this. And then go grab some water, because this is conditioning mash, just to keep some weight on her. Got to soak this, and I'll do that while she's having her legs and stuff done. So I'm just going to go grab her in, as she's now in the stable. She gets to go out in the walkway during the day as her sort of leg stretch and stuff, but it's a bit boggy. Diva! Look, Gunners! She's like, no, stay out here, thanks. She doesn't particularly like being in a stable. Come on! Come on! Yes, he is. Yes, he is. Come on. Come on. Whoop. Oh, I just fell down a hole. Now my foot's soaked. Really need to get a light for this phone. There she is. Got her and her peanut. Bring her in and sort her legs out. So as I said, I've spoken to the vet about her legs and stuff, and they've given me a cream to use, just their own sort of brand of steroid cream, and they've used like all the best parts of other creams and made their own sort of cream for mud fever, so I've got to put that on her every day, which is very annoying, but hopefully, fingers crossed, it's going to help, because she has got quite a few scabs. So yeah, I'm just going to do that now, and I'll time lapse that for you, so just you can see which legs I'm putting it on and stuff. It is currently just her back legs that are scabby, so thank goodness it's not all 4, because that would have been awful, but yes, going to do that now. So now that I've done her legs, I'm going to untie her, take her back to her stable. Come on, Babs. Just so she can get warm in there, and then I can sort her out, finish her off. Come on. Nice warm stable. You stupid animal. Do you like your shavings? Look at them. Ready for a wee? Yep. Always do this, don't you, dudes? God, it's freezing. I've had to come in this tack room because it's absolutely freezing out there. So I'm going to make her feed now because the mash has soaked. So yeah, she only tends to have a feed. Normally she'd only have one if she'd been in to be ridden, but obviously now she's inside. Well, she's inside at night now. She needs to have a feed every day, which again doesn't agree with my bank account. So she has 2 handfuls of Top Light, which just looks like that. Hope you could see that because I couldn't see that. And then she has turmeric, biotin, seaweed and oil. But I'll explain sort of why she has all that stuff when I put them in now, because I'm going to flip the camera. Yeah, she has 2 handfuls of the Top Chop Light, and then the 2 scoops of Equine conditioning mash. And her turmeric is the, what is it? I think it's the NAF one. She has a big scoop of this, 75 mils of this in there. And then she has the same for her biotin. I buy the turmeric tubs and refill them. So next time I get a, God, I can't get this open. Next time I get a turmeric tub, I'll refill this one with the turmeric, and then put her, God, I can't do this one hand. Put her seaweed in the other one. I can't get that open because I'm a delinquent. So she has, yeah, the same for her biotin, 75 ml scoop of that in there. And then her seaweed is a little bit different because you can't feed too much of this. So she has, because she only has 1 feed a day, she's on 2 15ml scoops. So she has that, because you can't feed them more than 30ml a day. So she has that. Then she has oil as well, and she has the same 2 15ml, so 30 mils of oil in her feed. So I'm just going to do that now. So with her feed, I have the mash for conditioning and muscle. The chop just sort of fills it out a little bit, and it's a light chop, so it's non-heating. And then the turmeric sort of promotes bone health and helps to, it's like a natural remedy to repair any injuries or anything. And then the seaweed and biotin, I used to have a joint supplement of that, but I found it cheaper to buy them separately. They're for hoof growth and hardening. And then the oil I just used for coat shine because she was getting a little bit dull. But since I've added that, she's been a lot better with it. So that's what she has in her feed. After I've made the feed, I try to mix it all together so that none of the powders and stuff gets stuck in a certain place with the water going in, because sometimes it can get clumped together. So I make sure to mix it all up first, and then add the remaining water from earlier to her feed, and just mix it together. And this is where I decide actually I need a bit more water and I have to go get some more water. Got some more water, so I'll put that in. I'm always really paranoid with her feeds because she's had choke before, so I try to make them wetter than I normally would, but yeah, make them more like a mush than anything else. I'm just so paranoid she's going to choke again because that was so scary when she did that. Cool, she's having no end of issues, this horse. But I love her anyway. So now that I've made up her feed, I'm going to fill up her 2 nets that she has during the day, plunged into darkness. The lights are turning on, so they will come on in a second. Yeah, so she has 2 out in the field with her during the day at the minute, because I'm bringing in a little bit later. But once I go back to work, she will have 1, and then when she gets brought in at 4, Shannon's going to put a net in for her, and then I'll come up at 6 to muck around and stuff, because that's the cheapest option. Don't know how it's all going to happen with work, because it's going to be a very late one, but gotta do what I gotta do. Unfortunately with horses, they've got to come first, and if I don't get my dinner till 10 o'clock at night, then so be it. But yeah, that's what's going to happen. I'm just going to fill her nets up now and then give her her dinner and say good night. So our hay nets are now filled. Normally if this was a weekday I would groom her, or a work day, sorry, should I say. If it was a work day I would groom her, just to check for anything under her rug, but I rode her this morning, which was interesting to say the least. She was really good. We went out for a little hack, but when we turned back she saw one of the other horses and decided to do a rodeo act. But she's not been ridden for a while, so I kind of expected it. But yeah, hay nets are made for the morning. Just need to give her a feed and check her over for the night and make sure she's all snuggly. There's Reams in the background. Someone's already waiting for their dinner. Are you hungry? Are you hungry? You want dinner? Back. Good girl. Just gonna feed. Cool, this video quality is awful in the dark. I made her a Swede hay net the other day. Hasn't touched it. Usually horses like Swede, but apparently not. I'm just gonna put her magnet wraps on, just because she gets quite swollen when she's been in the stable, but obviously here I have to put them a bit higher up on the back of her legs, just because of where her cream is. And it was a little bit wet today, so her rug is slightly damp, so she's staying in this tonight, just because she's already warm and stuff in it, so keep her in that for tonight. But yeah, she's enjoying that. I'm going to put her wraps on and then bid farewell. That's a bit better. Put the flash on. Never even thought to do that. But yeah, she's got her wraps on now. She has them in there on the fronts and then on the backs slightly higher up, just to keep away from the cream and the scabs and stuff. But she's all creamed up now. So hopefully this will get rid of it now. And she's got a nice fluffy bed, which she's already reading. Okay, you know, some water and a cosy rug. What more could you need, hey dudes? What more could you need? Huh? You're a beautiful girl. So that's her done for tonight. Just a quick little video to show you our nighttime routine. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm going to do a morning routine one, probably film it tomorrow and get it uploaded and scheduled for next weekend. And I've also filmed a then versus now video, or put a compilation video together of videos from when I first got her to now. Enjoying that. So that's going to go up at some point, and I've got a couple of other things I've got planned and starting to film, but just need to get all the footage together basically. So yeah, that's her done for tonight. Now I can go home, have a large glass of gin and sit up and watch some cheesy Christmas films. I hope you all had a really lovely Christmas, by the way. I was isolating. Someone from my work had a positive case, so we all had to isolate. But I'm back now, so I can come back to the yard, which is great because I really miss Diva. But yeah, that was my Christmas, but nice to spend it with my family. Obviously I couldn't see my boyfriend and my sister, as I mentioned in a previous video, but it was nice anyway. It was just me and my mum and my brother at home. Had some nice family time, played some games, which was, good. Let me know what your Christmas was like down in the comments. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed today's video. Good night from me and Diva. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I will see you soon with another vlog. Thank you very much for watching. Bye.